Hey traders, John Howell here, your number one market trader. We are getting a rally right now in the stock market. What does it actually mean? What's going on right now? Let's actually check it out. Let's go. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, make sure you grab that. I'm giving away free access to my trading course, my breakthrough trading course. You can see it on the screen there. Very first link in the description, guys. Get access to my free trading course. Now let's go into the good old stocking market. Now, what's happening with the good old stocking market today? The stocking market has had a nice little rally. I even titled my video yesterday for you bumblebees in the chat box who don't like to watch more than 10 seconds of a video. Short-term rally to come and then a big drop. Right now we are getting a very nice rally out of the markets. Now, why did I say short-term rally out of the markets? What's the technique that you can apply to actually your own trading so you can start to use it more? It's simply using one simple moving average. What I want you to do is I want you to bring up a daily chart and I want you to bring on just one simple moving average. I use a 52 moving average, but you can use, it's not really a number, right? Because 52, 60, 50, right? I just use 50. The reason why I use 52 is because one of my earliest mentors, going back 18 years ago, he used the 52. So I like to use the 52 myself. So that's what I like to use. And you'll notice something as well too, right? And I talked about this in yesterday's video, but a bit of a recap for you guys that didn't watch yesterday's video. The reason why I was calling a bit of a rally here, a bit of a rally, not a change in trend, not an all-time new high move, but just a bit of a rally. The reason why I was calling that out of this market was simply because we've got too far away from the moving average. And you'll see what tends to happen a lot of the times, right? When we get too far away, we end up coming back. Too far away, come back. Too far away, come back. Too far away, come back. Right? And even on the upside, when we get too far away, we never get too far away before we end up going through like a bit of a pullback phase as it stair steps. And so we just got too far away from it. And then I was expecting to see, that's the reason why it was just too much stretched in the markets. And so that's why I was expecting to see some form of a pullback out of the markets, and that's what we've been getting here. So what comes next? I wouldn't be too surprised to see possibly a 50% retracement of this entire move down. So from there to there, looking at that, so possibly, yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised to see this thing rally back up to maybe that, maybe even to the 38 as well too. So that 38 to 50% level, that's actually possibly a target on the 50% Fibonacci level. But then after that, you can see I've actually also got a bit of a pattern, bit of a pattern going on here. Let me just take this off the screen, and you can see here, looking at the Dow Jones, that we've got this rally, and now we're probably going to head back down towards this lower level, this sort of megaphone, what we're looking at now. If I look at the S&P 500, you can see it as well too. Right, that again, we're pretty far away from the moving average, so a bit of a short-term rally, not a change in trend. Okay, so possibly a move up here, and then a roll over, and then a move back down again. Okay, so a bit of a short-term rally, and then roll back over, and then it's probably going to head back down towards these low levels here. Because look at this here, right? We can see notice how we've been bouncing off this level here quite nicely, and we have through here as well too, right? So it's like a bit of a megaphone. So we're probably going to do something like that, and then do something like that, and then come down and then come back down towards that through there. Also, for you guys, I say bumblebees. For you guys, some of you guys, one thing that's really interesting that I see in the chat box, they say, "Oh, John, a month ago you said this," and I'm like, guys, seriously, if I say something a month ago and 2 or 3 days later the market's changing the tune, I must flow with the markets. Some of you guys that are in the chat box just don't understand that's the art of trading, right? Trading, investing is like that, yes. But trading is all about, okay, this is what the market's doing today. Oh, tomorrow it's not, oh, okay, the market's changing its tune. It's not doing that. I need to reassess. Some of you guys saying, "Oh, John, a month ago you said this." I'm like, get used to, like, welcome to the present day, right? Because we only make analysis on the present day. And then that's what it is. So just make sure you guys understand that. So that's what we're looking at through there. And same for the good old Nasdaq as well too, right? The Nasdaq has actually, we've got two lines through here really on the Nasdaq. That's that line through the Nasdaq there. All right. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see this Nasdaq actually a bit of a pop to the upside, and then a bit of a rally back down as well too. So that's what we're looking at through there on the good old Nasdaq chart as well. Let's go have a look at gold and silver. This is gold. Gold's actually having a very, very strong move to the upside. Very strong move to the upside. It's actually, yeah. This actually could be a V bottom in gold. So we have to wait for the change in trend first, but we are getting a very strong move down, and we're getting a very, 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 very strong move back up like here. So this whole thing could be a big false breakout. We have to wait and see, right? If we do come back down through here and then a higher low, guess what? The trend has actually started to change. And if that's the case, then we're probably going to start to see a move to the upside. If some of you guys are watching this video right now and you're like, what the hell is wrong with your voice? Give me a roar, right? I did a video a few days ago talking about it. I won't go into this video, but hopefully my voice can come back soon. I think I busted open my voice box and it's gone forever. It'll come back, don't worry. So we're looking at that through there, right? We have a bit of a pullback, and then now we're getting a rally out of the market. So this actually could be a bit of a bottoming pattern, but we need to wait for the higher low first, right? An upward trend is higher lows, higher lows. This is not an upward trend. This is an upward trend, right? So this actually could be the start of a very nice move to the upside. We're not getting a flattening of the moving average yet, but we are very strong trending down on the moving average. So very interesting to see what's actually happening here with gold. Very, very, very strong move coming out of gold. Looking at silver as well too. Silver's actually had a very strong move, but silver is really just overall sideways. By looking at that through there. So looking at that from that perspective, looking at the GDX as well too. Again, I actually expected to see this rally about a week ago, and it didn't. We had one leg down and then another rally. So I was actually expecting to see this rally again about a week ago, and then SIL as well too. I was talking about this from yesterday's perspective as well too, that we're probably going to get a bit of a rally out of a bit more upside coming out of the mining sector as well too. So, but we are definitely getting towards the end of this move, lower highs, and now we're actually starting to just sort of flatten out, going sideways through here. So we're now possibly just going to go through possibly a bit of a maybe a bit of a sideways range for here, or maybe even a bit of a short-term up move on the mining sector. Through there. So that's what I want to look at there, traders. Let's have just a quick look at some of the actual top mining stocks through here. So Newmont's actually starting to break back up. So this would be the start of the rally. I see Newmont coming back up towards these levels through here somewhere. So around the 55. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see a very strong move coming out of that. It's not a change in trend because it's down and then up, and then we may be getting ready for another down move. So all in all, traders, we're getting ready right now. We're part of this overall pullback. It's a pullback in a bear market, right? Same for the S&P 500, same thing, right? It's a pullback in a bear market. And if you are long this market, then just understand that this actually pullback could be very, very short-lived.
Hey traders, I'm giving away 100% free access to my brand new breakthrough full trading course. This is 8 videos over 10 hours of pure amazing and powerful strategies. This is my most powerful systems and strategies that I've used for the last 16 years, and I'm giving it away for free. So this is what I want you to do right now. I want you to go to johnsfreegift.com, or there should be a link around here somewhere, a button or in the description or somewhere in there. Click on that and you can go get free access to my brand new breakthrough trading course. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now. Go to that right now, guys. You can get full, complete, free membership access. Go do that right now.